On this episode of O'Fallon Matters, find out how you can give back to the community, protect your valuables from unwanted theft. All this and more next on O'Fallon Matters. Welcome to O'Fallon Matters. Over the past month, the city of O'Fallon and the world have been hit with an unprecedented crisis due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Despite the many challenges faced, Team O'Fallon has responded with uninterrupted service to our residents. Joe Meyer is here with more on the city's response.
Life has changed in O'Fallon. All of us in the community have been affected in some way or another by COVID-19. During this crisis, the city of O'Fallon has faced numerous challenges. City Hall and the Renaud Center closed to the public, along with parks and amenities. But Team O'Fallon has continued providing services despite the uncertainties surrounding COVID-19.
We've been making adjustments on the fly every day to try to make sure that we're still providing our residents with the best service we can, but also making sure we're keeping our residents and our employees safe. One thing we really want to try to do as much as possible is keep our service level to the residents at the best we possibly can. We've seen neighboring cities make changes that we have not made yet. For example, some cities have stopped yard waste collection. We haven't done that yet. Unfortunately, our residents have been great. They've been adapting to everything as we've gone with us. When there have been questions, they've been bringing them to us. We've been able to answer them. But it's really been a great opportunity for us to show what we're capable of as a city and how we can continue to provide excellent service for our residents, but also make changes to keep everyone safe.
While residents continue social distancing, city staff has come up with new ways to engage residents. The Renaud Center is helping us stay healthy with free Facebook Live workout classes and a virtual challenge called Wrecking the Rona.
So our main objective with this really is to get out into the community, and that's been the objective for all of our staff really, is just what can we do to reach out to people to help them right now that, you know, they're at home, they're not able to get into the gym, kids' activities are canceled. And so for my side of things, through the fitness department, it was a no-brainer to start doing live workouts and then pre-recorded workouts so that people can do these things at home with very minimal equipment on their own time just to stay active and keep moving.
Police officers show up to their shifts every day despite the dangers they face responding to calls. They're doing their part in keeping us one of the safest cities in America. OPD also uses social media to communicate with us and give tips on staying safe. And recently, their officers recorded virtual classes so students can continue to learn important life lessons at home.
And so that was really cool to be able to do our last few DARE lessons and be able to just kind of join our kids in their homes, on their laptops, on their Chromebooks, and be able to talk to them that way and still be a part of their 5th grade year. That was really cool to be able to do that.
Over at City Hall, staff rolled out a new process helping senior citizens get their 2019 utility tax rebates. Team O'Fallon created an employee task force to help staff deal with the uncertainties surrounding COVID-19 while providing healthy resources to all team members. They rolled out a new campaign titled Together O'Fallon. Residents can stay up to date on all of the latest COVID-19 information by simply typing in #TogetherO'Fallon. Economic development continues supporting O'Fallon businesses hit hard by this pandemic by posting online business directories of restaurants offering carry-out and curbside service. These are just some of the ways O'Fallon is reaching out to help us. So don't forget that we are fully staffed and prepared to answer any questions you may have. As we battle through this coronavirus pandemic, we ask you to help. Let's continue to flatten the curve and beat this virus by practicing social distancing and good hygiene. Also, don't forget that you can take care of most city business at ofallon.mo.us. Help us flatten this curve and stay safe.
We may not be driving around as much lately, but that doesn't mean we can let our guard down. OFallonTV's Brett Figgis is here to show us how criminals are still looking out for unlocked cars.
Previously on O'Fallon Matters, we've shown how garage hopping thieves take advantage of unlocked doors and open garages to help themselves to your belongings. Today, our story takes us away from the home, but not away from opportunistic thieves. It doesn't matter where you're going. Maybe you're headed to work, or on a quick errand to the store. Maybe you're just ducking in for a moment. Either way, a little innocent forgetfulness can cause a lot of trouble. This might seem like an extreme dramatization, but crimes of opportunity like this can happen in just seconds. It only takes a few brief moments and an unlocked car for your valuables to go missing.
So a majority of the cars stolen and things stolen from cars do not come in the way that most people imagine them. Most windows are not shattered. Most thieves are not using crowbars to break into cars and hotwire cars. Most cars are stolen because the cars are left unlocked with the keys in them. When you stop at the gas station in the morning to grab your morning coffee or to drop your kids off at daycare such as this, make sure you lock the car when you go inside. We see thefts from cars at daycares where ladies will leave their purse in the car as they take the children in, and then when they come back, their purse is gone that quickly. And in the mornings, we leave the cars running to warm up in our driveways, and people are stealing them. We also see people ducking into the gas stations to grab their coffee while leaving their car run in the gas station parking lot. And we've had thefts of motor vehicles from the gas station parking lots simply because the cars are running outside. Another issue with technology is, as great as it is, it can also be a hindrance to us. So what we see are a lot of residents leaving their key fob, their push-button start vehicle, in the car overnight. It's convenient to leave the key fob in the glove box or the cup holder and simply come out, hit the unlock button on the car, and then push the car to start. But also, criminals are able to do that overnight. They can walk up to your car, unlock the car, get in, push the start button, and they're off with your car, and they don't ever have to break into your car or steal your keys out of your purse or wallet.
Remember, the point of stories like these are not to blame the victims. I know I've forgotten to lock my car a time or two. The point is to remind us so that we can reduce our risk of falling victims to crimes like these. In fact, that's why our police department puts out regular reminders on our social media channels.
So we are always vigilant here in the city of O'Fallon with our police department, always making sure we have extra patrols in the areas that need them most. Our officers are out 24/7, and one of the things we continue to push is our social media platforms with Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and remind folks at 9 p.m., which is our hashtag 9 p.m. routine, to make sure your cars are locked, valuables are out of your car, and your garage doors closed at night.
For daily reminders about the 9 p.m. routine and other helpful crime-fighting tips, consider following our police officers at www.facebook.com/OFallonPolice. And remember to lock your car doors and keep valuables out of sight.
Thanks for that story, Brett. And don't forget to execute your 9 p.m. routine. Next in O'Fallon Matters, it's still important to recycle during these uncertain times. Here's a reminder of what can be recycled.
Did you know that there are over 2,000 landfills currently opened in the U.S.? Roughly 80% of the items buried in landfills could be recycled. Although 75% of Americans' waste is recyclable, we only recycle around 30% of it. As an O'Fallon resident, you can help the recycling effort by participating in the city's recycling program. All you have to do is sign up for curbside pickup, and the city will take care of the rest. Here is a list of items eligible to be recycled: glass bottles and jars, aluminum cans, tin cans, plastic containers cleared or colored with a recyclable symbol on them. All materials must be empty, clean, and dry, or they will not be accepted for recycling. Please do not bag your recycling. When in doubt, throw it out. These listed items are the only items that may be recycled curbside. As much as we might want everything to be recyclable, many things are not. Instead of wishful recycling, if you are not sure about something, let it go to the landfill to avoid contamination. One item most question is plastic bags, and are they recyclable? The answer is no. Although most grocery and department stores allow these bags to be recycled at their locations, they cannot go in your cart. The city also offers drop-off locations at the Justice Center, City Hall, and the Renaud Center that are available 24/7 for paper and cardboard. Acceptable paper products at these locations include newspapers, inserts and magazines, telephone books, books both hard and soft cover, computer paper, junk mail, brown grocery bags, flattened and broken down corrugated cardboard boxes, small pieces of cardboard and pressed fiber, such as cereal boxes, shoe boxes, and tissue boxes. Those will be accepted too, but these items must be kept separate from other paper products. Please note, cardboard boxes must be broken down. It is illegal to place anything in the containers but paper and cardboard. If in doubt, throw it away. Additionally, these containers are for residents' use only. No commercial dumping is allowed. For additional information on recycling and to sign up for services, visit ofallon.mo.us/recycling.
The benefits of volunteering are enormous. Volunteering helps people in need, worthwhile causes, and the community in general. But the benefits are even greater for the individual volunteer. Here's how you can join our award-winning volunteer program.
O'Fallon is one of the best cities in the entire country. Our city has been recognized for many years with high praises and accolades for the great community that we have become. And we boast the best volunteers too. They've been receiving accolades for many years. City volunteers have been acknowledged for their service and their impact by the state of Missouri with the Lieutenant Governor's Senior Service Award, the Show Me Service Award, and the Must Go Give Back Award. In O'Fallon, we value our employees. We value our residents and businesses. And we value our volunteers. Did you know that each year thousands of volunteers offer their support to 16 different city divisions in the programs, events, and projects they provide? Their continuing effort has been vital to keeping the city of O'Fallon a strong and vibrant community.
There are a lot of reasons to volunteer in general, but the reason why you should think about volunteering for O'Fallon is because we really do care about what we're doing, and we care about you as a volunteer. We want to make sure that you're having a good time and that all of your needs are met. We want to have all of the supplies ready for you, and we really want you to be engaged in your community. So if there's anything that you see that needs to be done or that you want to help with or looks like fun, we want to be able to help you make that a possibility.
You may be surprised to know that O'Fallon offers several different opportunities to volunteer. Whether you're looking to share skills or build new ones, fulfill a desire to give back, or enjoy the socialization of engaging with others, you can look forward to volunteering as a great way to become more active and involved.
First of all, you'll receive much more than you give. You'll feel a part of the city in a way that you have never done before. You'll get to meet people, people like yourself who want to help out in any way they can to make this a better city. I think that's the richest part of it.
Really teaching them life lessons, that this is something they'll continue into their future, that they will understand the sense of community. And Zoom Out South's leadership classes have really formed a bond, and I think it's something that's going to continue to grow and continue for the years.
Build strong cohesion in between the community. It allows everybody to feel accomplished in attaining something together rather than hoping somebody else will take care of that for them.
Our volunteer efforts have been vital to keeping the city of O'Fallon a strong and vibrant community. In the past year alone, 2,271 volunteers contributed nearly 16,000 hours of service by assisting in city offices and at more than 50 events, festivals, and days of service. And it takes no time to sign up to volunteer for the city of O'Fallon.
Everyone is welcome to be a volunteer, from individuals to families to school groups or businesses. And if you are interested in signing up, all you need to do is go online to ofallon.mo.us/volunteer and find our email address, shoot us an email, give us a phone call, and we will be in touch with you to find a volunteer opportunity that fits what you want to do.
Thanks for joining us today. If you have a good story idea, let us know. You can email us at OFallonTV@ofallon.mo.us. Please remember to stay safe and give back to your community, because O'Fallon matters to all of us.